My goal is to just be as honest as I can be because I cannot fully heal. Like for a while, I used to beat myself up. Honesty time. Let's be honest. I talked about this in the podcast. Like I used to fuck a lot, you know, transitioning from high school to college, no masturbation, a lot of stress. I was fucking a lot. Not a bunch of people, but enough, right? I don't want to downplay it because some people collect baseball cards. I was collecting orgasms. Wasn't collecting the dicks. I was collecting orgasms, right? I'm a collector of orgasms. So over time, guys meet that I've probably fucked, rumors arise, and I start to deal with that. Like, damn, am I a hoe? Am I, am I a hoe? Did I wait to have sex too long and now I'm a hoe? And eventually, like, I had to like talk to myself about it. Like there's a part in my book where you can see like me like trying to make sure I understand like what this life entails, because can you deal with it? And it's just like, bitch, I'm here to bust my nut. Some people feel free from doing art, from expressing themselves. I do too. But one of my ways of expressing myself is how I'm busting my nut. That's just me. I had to come to the point of, well, what does hoe mean to you, Sean? Like, what does it mean to you? And to be truly honest, hoes just seem like free-willed people that wasn't gonna stick around just because they fucked you, and now they're gonna just keep fucking you. They're gonna find out what's the best. I started realizing like most of the girls that got called hoes in school was just dumb. Like they was dumb for niggas, and that's why they got called hoes. That's why their reputation got fucked up. They was just too dumb for niggas. Then if it's really about who you fucking, why niggas not called hoes? See, and I had to go through all of this process, but it would have never occurred to me had I not come to the conclusion of, Tasia, I think you feel like a hoe. And I think I've said it before, but there was a guy that spazzed on me when I told him I had 10 partners. Mind you, half of these people I've only fucked once, but I was just like, I'm at 10 now, you're my 10th. And he's like, handsome little Dominican short with the best peen. But peen ain't good enough for you to guilt trip me. So, after finding out that he had more than 50 and I just stopped him, I politely said, you a hypocrite. So, and that was the day I stopped counting bodies. Because what's the point? For you to make me feel bad even though you have more? For me to keep counting these niggas that I was just trying to get an orgasm from? I don't even want to talk about that. I'm not here for guilt, trip, and shame. If I ain't let the church do it to me, I ain't gonna let no nigga do it to me. It's like, nah, this has healed me. I was letting it happen before. I was definitely allowing it before. Definitely all up in my head before. My whole point of saying that though is the same people that gave me the reputation that I feel like I was shameful about, you know what I'm saying, were people that I trusted, people I let in, people that let me in. And to be truthfully honest, they was just butthurt because we wasn't doing it anymore, you know. And basically, I got a reputation because I allowed it to be my reputation. I was gonna call niggas out and be like, oh, are you mad because I didn't fuck you a second time? Oh, are you mad because now that I took my emotions out of it, I don't want your dick no more? Are you mad because I don't want to kiss you or suck your dick? Like, I wasn't gonna do that. The wildest thing was, some guys I knew I was objectifying, and I was like, I actually like you and I have respect for you, but I don't know how to necessarily, so I'm gonna fall back. But I think it was definitely misconstrued. I definitely have had people like hating me before, which made me feel like I got that ill. No. I say all that to say though, you really got to be aware of what parts of what people are saying become your inner voice, because that's when shit gets tricky. You know what I'm saying? People can say what they want, but what are you allowing in? Also, that nigga inspired a bar in my how's it going down. I say people around here counting bodies, and I'm living like, how many times can I come before I end the night? And if you get that, then we can twist that. Get lifted. You with that? I just thought of another story. Another story. First thing, why niggas always gotta fuck it up, right? I remember that somebody called me crazy just because I was extremely honest. I'm stressed. I want to have sex. Can we fuck for the last couple of days before the semester ends? It's called an alley-oop, right? That seemed like the perfect, like assist to get you right onto it. Like, I'm not asking for no committed relationship. I just want a relationship between our genitals. Please and thank you. No? Okay. I think one thing that really pissed me off, like, again, I was fucking a lot. And with the same people half the damn time. I found out slight allergy to latex. And if you really know your vagina, I'm talking about it can be the slightest, but you be like, where that light at? Where that light at? Something ain't right. So I'm the type of person, I smell my vagina every day. People call it weird. I've seen a guy catch me and look at me like crazy, but it's like, bitch, it's mine. You want me to wait for you to smell it? No, I have to check, make sure everything good. We in tune. See, before I was confident in that, I used to sneak. Just childish. This is why I shouldn't have been having sex. Or the information was just not available. Look at that. We gotta teach our little babies about sex, our little girls. Back to what I was saying though. I started like researching skin condoms, right? Because I know a lot of people are allergic to latex. So a bitch trying to change her life. And I had the perfect little setup. Or so I thought. Like I always think. We get high, we watch TV, we fuck. Sometimes we eat, but most of the time we get high, we watch TV, we fuck. Amazing for me as a college student. And I'm okay with being the homie stage. So I don't need nobody to know. We ain't got to be committed. You ain't got to buy me shit on holidays. All I need is that dick, boy. Bring it through, right? But yeah, latex. There's two options if you give up latex. You can try out the other textures, materials, or you can just raw dog. We need to see test results before raw dog because again, we're not in a committed relationship. You could be, so me trying to be transparent, trying to be understanding, trying to be understood. First mistake. I was like, yeah, like no more Trojans. That's the gold pack. No. Is it Trojan? See, I don't even know what the fuck's called. Magnums, that's what they call. So I started buying my own skin, but before I got to that stage, I told the guy, instead of him just saying he did not believe me, right, he went to somebody who he thought was my best friend and asked her, was it true? Why the fuck would she know? She not fucking me. I feel like that might have been, I could be pushing it, but I feel like that might have been one of my last experiences of trying to fuck a nigga that I went to college with. Like, they was blowing the shit out of me. It was just like, son, like, no, never, no. All I wanted to do was be a turned out little freak for a nigga my 5 years through college. And that shit was hard. Like, and then I just eventually, it was a sad sexual experience. I remember the nigga that came after that. I actually remember a lot of, no, not lie. But the nigga that followed was crazy as fuck. I should have never fucked him. He was older, but still crazy. I do know I'm not teaching my child abstinence. I'm teaching my child, the hair is itching my ass. I'm teaching my child about lust versus love, right? Cause sex is bomb and shit. I'm not gonna lie to my child and keep her from that. Sex is bomb and shit. But if you lust the person you have sex with when they're not around, you feel empty. When you love the person you have sex with when they're not around, the love is still gonna keep you. Lust makes you want to fuck all the time. Love makes you appreciate all that a person can be. You know what I'm saying? Like, sex is the bonus. It's the cherry on top. I love having sex. It has not changed. If anything, I've just become more aware of how much you can like sex. But at the same time, I'm a lustful person. I lust a lot. If I could talk about I fuck at least 20 people in my head a day. Like, I look at your body structure, I look at your knee. Literally, there are some people I'm just like, oh, look at that jawbone. Ooh, look at that muscle, how it clenches. We just fucked. Right here. That fast. Just knowing that about myself. See, this is why you have to be aware. Knowing that about myself and what I really want out of life. Because I want to be with a guy and be committed and like have a future and love each other and be there for each other and allow each other to be and appreciate each other. I have to put like not a literal, but a figurative chastity belt around my like vagina to keep myself like from making bad dick decisions, getting distracted. All like, you know how sometimes when you're with a guy and your vagina twitches and you're like, ooh, yes, let's do this. That's actually a sign for me to say, bitch, ask him about his life goals. What he want to accomplish. How many kids he want. Can he see a future with you? Do he even know you? Girl, burp. Burp and see how disgusted he get, because you know you a burper, right? Snort. Hawk spit real quick. Can he handle it? Because that ain't going to stop. You hear me? Like, all of that. You got to figure. Do he like to cook? Because I'm at a place in my life where it's like, I can cook, but I don't like cooking. I want a nigga that cook. I want him to... I was about to use a perverted reference, but I'm better than that. I was gonna say, no, I'm not. But yeah, no, I'm better than that. I'm getting better. And I'm learning not to objectify. So I think I'm gonna stop there. Point being, though, because I kind of got way sidetracked. The point was just, I got so caught in how people saw me that I kept forgetting that I didn't give a fuck. Like, that wasn't why I was there. You gotta remember why you're there. And them niggas that was interacting with me at an unhealthy place, at I'm trying to find happy, I was there to bust my nut. Meaning that all I should have been worried about was staying strapped to bust my nut. Period. They wanted more. It's like, nah, I don't know that. But, because I don't understand why you would fuck up a good thing. I felt like that shit was sweet. I mean, it was sweet for me. Maybe they didn't want to be objectified. True. Now I'm done in my rant. I really can't wait to be like in love again, to be aware of it and to act on it and say it. Like, I'm so excited to find my soulmate.